How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the second episode of Euro Truck Simulator 2. If you guys missed the first episode, we did our very first couple of deliveries. We're currently 2 in. If you look at our career stats here, got 2 deliveries, ranging for a whopping total of 2 cities discovered in 2 countries. 1 truck dealer found, no recruitment agencies, anything like that. Let's see. No penalties yet, so we're still looking good on that. 4 depots served, and let's get ready for the first delivery of the episode. We'll head over to the job market. Quick jobs, because as of now, we still cannot do any sort of deliveries on our own because we don't have our own truck. Okay, going to the price per distance as always, best way to do it. So this one is going from Rotterdam to Lille, out in France. Be a total of 4,121 euros for $16 or 16.91 euros per kilometer. So we'll probably do that one there. It's going to be the longest one. Ooh, that one might be a little better, but we will do this one here. Boric acid is what we're going to be delivering. We'll do take job, and it will jump us over here. Okay. And we got our little delivery here, and we will get going. We got our trailer all hooked up. And away we go. If you guys have any suggestions or anything that you want to let me know for either other games to play or just suggestions in general for the series, for the channel, please put it down in the comments below. And here we go. We're still on the right-hand side of the road. Don't want to clip the wall right there. I guess we were a little farther away than I thought we were, but rather be safe than sorry. I got all my controls set up for this episode here, so we're all good to go in terms of cruise control and blinkers and all that stuff, so we can be extra official as we're making all of these deliveries. So we got 224 kilometers to go, which is about 3 times the distance as the last one we had. We will turn on. That's not what I meant to do. See, set them up and already forgot what to do. So there we go. Okay. I got my blinker on. Can't quite see over that way, so we'll flip over here. Ooh, we got a lot of guys coming. This might be a little while until we can get out. We might just have to force our way through. Okay, come on, everybody. Oh, we got a little gap to our left, so as soon as this yellow car goes, we are just going to gun it across. Hopefully we don't hit that guy there. And nice wide left-hand turn. No damages. And away we go. About 3.5 hours until we reach our destination. Still 50-mile-an-hour speed limit on us there. And hopefully we breaks off to 80 before we know it. Like I said, I'm going to try keeping them about 1 to 2 deliveries an episode. Depending on for these longer ones. I might cut them in the middle so you guys don't gotta suffer through all that. But let's see how this first one goes for us here. Oh, up to 100 kilometers an hour, but for us that is just 80. But 80 is going to be plenty for us to get along the road, get us going there a little faster. Ooh, I got new mail. Let's check that out real quick. What do we got? Driver's own equipment needed. Ooh, up to 6,300 euros for a job, which we currently do not have our own truck. So, unfortunately, that is not anything we're able to do at this current moment. As much as I would love to, that is not something we are currently able to do. So we'll get back going here, get back on the road. Just keep discovering new roads and keep. We're going to get to another country today. We'll get over to France. That was one we were not able to get to in the first episode. So I do believe we'll see if we have to switch up the side of the road that we're driving on once we get up that way. Oh, I want to. So I'm going to set cruise control. Oh, maybe. Once we can get back up to 80 kilometers an hour. There we go. Nope. That did not work like I wanted it to. But that is okay. That's a-okay. Keep our foot on the gas for this whole way. I'm not too bothered about that. We are going to get over into the right, far right lane here so we can be official as you may. There we go. There we go. Okay, got my cruise control set to 80. There we go. We're good on gas. We're coming up on a little rest stop here in 700 meters. Good on gas. We don't need to sleep at all. So that is a-okay. We will keep on our way. Oh, we got our lane ending here, so we're gonna jump over. Don't get anyone coming. That works. Just after me. 200 meters on our right up here is where we got that little rest stop. These are rural Netherlands. Scenery is always something I'd love to visit sometime in the future. There we go. So when we have our own vehicles, we'll be stopping at those left and right to fill up our own gas, sleep, because sleep is something to be very important and something we have to keep an eye on once we get our own deliveries. Make sure we stay on time, everything like that. Oh, we're actually coming up to the border here into Belgium, it looks like. Yep, we're crossing over into Belgium. That's a new country for us. There we go. So we're actually be heading through, we're getting 2 new countries on our agenda today. Got some nice wind turbines on the left there. Maybe we can deliver one of those in the future out to their job site and get some of those up and going all around the place. Okay, already 60 kilometers down. We'll be taking this all the way through Brussels, it looks like. Sorry if I'm sniffling at all. And got a little cold today. Hopefully we can kick that before the next batch of recordings here. Okay. Taking our way through. Oh, we're actually up to 90 miles an hour we can do. So we'll cancel that that little cruise control there. We'll get up to 90 kilometers an hour and set that back again. So we can avoid any fines or anything like that, because that would be very important to getting us to our eventual goal of having our own trucking empire, having all of our drivers doing other deliveries for us all over Europe. There we go. Setting the cruise control. They're at 90 kilometers an hour. Okay. Settle back in. Another 30 kilometers down. We got 130 more kilometers to go. Approaching halfway for our little trek here. We're actually gonna, let's jump back over into the far right lane. Be responsible drivers. You know, I don't want to, you know, have everyone off on a bad day. You know, I know we're in the slow lane here. Oh, we're drifting a little bit. Keep her back in the lane. If anyone wants to know what kind of wheel I'm using the Logitech G29. Got the wheel and pedal set up here, so we are able to have as much realism as we can for this here. Okay, I believe we're going to be going to Lille, so we're going to want to get in the middle lane here. Right lane looks like it's going to exit up here, which we are not heading towards Brussels. Oh, there's a helicopter in the sky up there. Wonder what they are heading to. Oh, got a little incident here on our right. Lamborghini with 3 cops. Oof. Lord knows what that could be. Okay, get over into the right lane here. We got our exit coming up towards Lille and Brussels. Okay, under 100 kilometers to go. And let's break that cruise control here. We are taking our exit. Let's get nice and slowed down. Okay, let's get into this outside the truck view. Turn on our blinker and let's get moving. Nice and wide turn. And just like that, we'll get back in here. And off on some side roads until we get to our final stop of Lille. We still do got one international crossing to go. Crossing over into Ile-Francois. Only a matter of time before we start hitting up more countries. And I still do got some DLC that we can get here. I got a couple of them, but I know we still got the Portugal DLC and some of the Baltic states and Russia. Stuff like that that we can explore into in the future as we get farther along in the game. Oh, 60 mile an hour. Throw on the cruise control there. Coming behind a bus. Got a little bit of a blind turn coming up. Yes. Dutch tractors. I think all they're known for. I'm waiting to see a rose or a tulip field, maybe some wind turbines or some windmills, stuff like that. Got a little town up on our right. Let's see. Ooh, we got a bus passing us here. That's pretty bold. Hopefully, don't get any cars coming on their left. Looks like they're all good to go. I'm just going my speed limit. Oh, we got a hot air balloon up there. That's kind of cool. Love the attention to detail in this game. Never ceases to amaze me. Okay. Almost coming up on an hour left on our delivery here. 60 kilometers left. Should be no time at all. Oh, uh-oh. Come on, cruise control. There we go. Getting us back on track there. Oh, feels so slow. Feel like I'm holding everybody else up. But, you know, gotta follow the rules of the road. Don't want any fines. I know in Europe here they use their little traffic cameras to get you when you least expect it. This job here will put us over 10,000 euros, which is going to be great in getting us to our first truck. We can take a look at some dealerships after this and see what we can see what we need to make to afford our very first truck. Okay. 37 kilometers left to go. 37 minutes. Love to see that. Oh, here we go. Like I said, we're coming up on our next international crossing. We are leaving Belgium and entering France. Here we go. Into France we go. And up to an 80 mile an hour speed limit, which is what you love to see. Still waiting to go into a country where they swap lanes. I know it's really cool in this game what they kind of have you do. Swap lanes up just like that. We're actually going to get over into the right lane and up to 90 kilometers an hour we can go here. 19 kilometers left in our journey. Okay, there we go. Can barely even get up to 90 kilometers an hour, especially with this uphill here. It'll be tough. Okay, Lille Center is where we are heading. Get off on our little exit here. We dropping down speed limit, it looks like. Down to 70 kilometers an hour. And then I'm assuming we are going to be dropping again as we enter into town. And just like that, we have discovered Lille. Ooh, coming up on our first roundabout here. If these roundabouts are anything like in real life, no one will know how to drive in them. Okay, there we go. Lille discovered. Bon voyage. And we're heading straight through the roundabout. Third person here so we can make sure we don't hit anything. Okay, we're going to get over into the right lane. Got a nice little turn coming up here. Another little roundabout. Those pesky little blind spots can get us. And good thing we looked. There we go. And off into the Lille Center we go. Ooh, what do we got here? A Scania truck dealership. That'll be useful once we have the money to get our own vehicle. Good thing I saw that red light. Almost blew right through it. Here we go. And green light it is. Almost up to our delivery stop here. Another little red light. Oops. Keep doing that. I had to turn on my blinker, turn on my windshield wipers. It happens. There we go. Stop at the red light. And come on, light. Come on. There's no one else coming. There we go. Off on our little left turn here. No one coming. Nice sweep and turn. And then we're going to have another quick left. Keep that blinker on. And here we go. Hopefully on this one here, we can do a where do you want it? Or where do you need it? An extra 40 experience, which is much needed at our current point. Even that would just push us over where we need to be to get to level 1. And here we go. Turn off that blinker. And we'll go into third person here. Get on where we got to back in. And get as close as we can. Straighten out. Throw her in reverse. Oop. Run button. There we go. Throw her in reverse. Get her nice and turned around. Going in nice and smooth. Crank that wheel. There we go. Straighten her out if we can. Come on. Come on, baby. There we go. Keep going. Keep going. Straighten out. Oh. The dead zone on this wheel. We gotta straighten her out here. That's okay. Like I said, something we will get significantly better at as the series goes along. And it is, you know, let's try this one from first person. Let's see what we can do here. Nice little mirrors up there. Oh, easy as can be. Easy as can be. Get her straightened out a little bit. Nice and slow. No, don't need to speed through it. And just like that. I should have done that the first time. Decoupling there. Parking challenge. 2 out of 20 through that. And look at that. Already halfway to level 2. Okay. 224 kilometers. 3.5 hours. 110 liters fuel. Like I said, we don't have to worry about that now since we're not currently driving our own truck. We do not pay for our gas, which is a huge bonus and is something that we have to take into account in the future. And another excellent rating. 264 experience. 4,121 euros. And continue off. And here we go. This is our skill tree here. Very first skill. And I always like to go high value cargo. Because we get 5% reward or 5% higher reward for high value cargo and 18% experience bonus for high value delivery. That just means more money. And at our point in time, we don't really need long distance. Long distance is nice, but is not something we need right now. Fragile cargo. It's same thing, 5% higher reward for fragile cargo. Just in time. 3% higher reward for finishing an important delivery and 20% bonus experience for rank 1. And as we get through our higher ranks, obviously there is higher increases. We unlock different bonuses like urgent deliveries, stuff like that. We can get deliveries up to eventually anywhere but 1,500 kilometers, which is very, very far. And again, for ADR, we can get... Ooh, I did not mean to do that. You can get explosives, gases, flammable liquids, flammable solids. toxic and infectious substances and corrosive substances. That just gets you access to more deliveries you can do. And then eco driving, which we don't really need to do now because, like I said, we don't have our own truck to use, but that is fuel efficiency, which is very key. We can get up to rank 6, 35% of fuel saved when driving with a trailer and driving free, which is huge. Saves us a ton of money. But I think for the first one here, I am going to go high value cargo, and we will do apply. Okay. Let's see if we can get one more delivery. Oh, actually, I lied. We only got up to $8,600. And for truck dealers, for here we saw the Scania one. Let's see if we can buy online. Ooh, we can't quite do that yet. No, we won't do that yet. But I think we need about 90,000 pounds in order to get our first truck, which we are quite a ways away from. Okay, quick job here. Let's see if we can find one that's a little, maybe a little shorter here. Ooh, I like this one because we can use the, we got to go across the pond into the UK. It's not as far, which is good, but we don't get as much money, not losing as much kilometers per hour, or euros per kilometer. Jeez, my bad. And we'll wrap that up here for the second episode. Here we go. We got a reservoir tank, excuse me, from Rotterdam to Felixstowe. We will give her the engine a little start up here, get our camera going. We will get into first gear and get on our way. It says we got 343 kilometers and 10 hours to go, but that is with the trip across the channel there, off into the UK. So it will be a little bit less than that there. Okay, let's get stopped up here. Get a right turn going. Nice wide right turn. When we get off into the UK there, that is the first time we will have to drive on the left side of the road, which will be a little key for us. Okay. Oh, looks like I accidentally did that there. Okay. Let's get a move on here to the Europort. That is where we will be going. Okay, we got anyone coming? Nope, we are all good to go. Off to that. And away we go. So the airport's actually here in this city, so we don't have to actually go very far, which is good. And part of the reason why I took this is because we are traveling from port city to port city, so it should be a pretty easy... Ooh, don't be going too fast. Our speed limit just dropped there. Should be a pretty easy delivery. Going from, like I said, port city to port city, which is good for us. Nice, quick money, which we can then turn around and hopefully get over 10,000 euros and on our way to our first truck. Probably do a couple deliveries off camera before the next episode here, so that we don't have to be dragging our feet too long before we can get on our own. Okay, 80 kilometers an hour there is our speed limit. We'll get our camera back centered up there, and there we go. 79, close enough. That's okay. We're not going too far here as we get closer and closer to the port. 3:21 on a Monday. Nice Monday afternoon here in Amsterdam. Or not Amsterdam, Rotterdam. Ooh. So slow down here. We are converging down into one lane. So let's get over there. We got a nice little gap. Keep turning on my blinkers accidentally. I should change that keybind so I don't keep doing that. England this way. Let's get on our way. Oh, come on. Chugging up the hill. Okay, a little right turn up here to the Europort to England. And let's get a nice sweeping turn here so we don't damage the delivery of the reservoir tank. Okay. There we go. 50 kilometers an hour. And let's get a good little move on. Left signal here. No one coming straight. We're all good. Nice sweeping turn. And here we are at the Europort. Ooh, a little bit of a rough entrance. Okay. We need to go to Harwich or Felixstowe. 960 euros, but hopefully we are not the ones taking that toll there. Yep, we're still at $8,600. Okay, let's get our lights on here and get a move on. We're taking a little bit of a right turn here. It's now 11 o'clock, 102 kilometers to go. Hour and a half, shouldn't take us too long here. Coming up here to a nice little left turn. Oh, actually, I forgot we are on the wrong side of the road. I've already done it. But we will wait for the light to turn green here so we can go, because this is incredibly embarrassing. That is my bad. I even mentioned it. I mentioned that we'd have to be on the left-hand side of the road, and I still did it. And I will probably continue to do it, as I am very used to driving on the right-hand side of the road. Ooh, like, look at that there. Speed cameras are in effect. Something we really have to pay attention to. Now we got 48 kilometers an hour is our speed limit here. So we will check on that little cruise control and hang out in the left lane here, which will then be the slow lane for where we're at. A little roundabout here, and we look good to go. We will head on straight through and out the other side. Look at that. Perfect. Perfect little execution there. And speed cameras are in effect. So we need to make sure we're at that 48 kilometers an hour. 90 kilometers left. A little over an hour to go. Here we just crossed into Tuesday. It's now 12:01 on Tuesday morning. Ooh, I didn't even see our speed limit change up to 80. So we're good to go. Cruising through the back country of England here on our way up to Felixstowe with the delivery of our reservoir tank. It'll be nice once we can get our own truck here and we can customize however we want. Paint colors, schemes, put whatever engine in, upgrade it, really make it ours. That's what I'm hoping here with T-Lar Trucking, is to be fashionable and efficient. It should be our motto. Fashionable and efficient. We want to make sure we can get it there as quick as possible, but do it while looking as good as possible. And there we go. 80 kilometers an hour. Turn on the cruise control. Heading up towards Felixstowe. We taking our exit up here. Not heading off towards London or Dover. We're heading towards Felixstowe and Cambridge. Uh-oh. Got a guy pulled over up here. That's not good. Or someone needing assistance, at least. Okay, here we go. Heading off here on the A12, it looks like. Towards Felixstowe. This is very tight. Very nervy. But we're hanging in clutch here. There we go. And along we move. 56 kilometers left to go in 47 minutes. Merging on here. 97 kilometers an hour is our speed limit. I don't know if can we even get this thing up to 97? Let's see what we can do. Be pretty close. Got a full load on us. I'll slow down a little bit. Maybe we can let this police car through. I'm gonna get all. Ooh, we got a car to our left, so we can't quite get all the way over. Now we can get all the way over. There we go. Nice to be as realistic as possible with the blinkers and all that. Okay, 37 kilometers left to go in 33 minutes. About to take our next exit here towards Felixstowe instead of continuing on towards Cambridge or Birmingham. As exciting as those two places sound. We'll eventually make our way all over this country and all over Europe on our trek to be the greatest trucking company this continent has ever seen. Okay. And off we go. Slow right down. Ooh. There we go. Not hitting anything. Nice and smooth. There we go. Cruising on to our next stop here. Okay. 80 kilometers an hour is new speed limit. 17 kilometers to go. Coming up, not too far away. Should we get there at 1:16 in the morning? Well within our time limit. Oh, got some road construction on the right-hand side here. What do they got going on? A little repavement in the road. Got the guys working along. Maybe we can do a little delivery for them later if they ever need anything. Okay. Oh, we got a... Well, oh, there it was. First speeding violation. I didn't even see it. So that was 760 euros. And the construction zone too, so that probably didn't help. We knew it was going to happen. We knew it was going to come. Unfortunately, it had to come here. Hopefully, our job here can still put us over the top. I was saying, it looks like there's a little recruitment agency up here that we can use in the future for getting candidates to drive for us, which is going to be very important. Okay. Little hotel there we could rest up in if we need to. So actually what we're going to do here is we're actually going to go off to the right here and do a little bit of a detour than what the GPS says, and we're going to drive right by this recruitment agency so we can make sure we have it unlocked. Okay, giveaways. I don't know why they're all stopped there. Actually, we can technically go. So we are in the close lane. We will not be affecting traffic at all. Get over into the right lane. There we go. Oh, it's actually a Renault truck dealership. Look at that. So there was that there. We can take a look at it there. There we go. Renault trucks. So it's another one that we can hopefully use once we have the ability to get our first truck, which should hopefully be soon, maybe the next episode or the next episode after that. Okay, nice wide turn here into the left lane. And once we are able to get our first truck, then this series really is going to start rocking and rolling. So we make the big money, start driving around everywhere, get our way towards buying a second truck, and having a driver for us, which is going to be very key. And then we can build out more drivers and be dominating Europe. What is this guy doing up here? Trying to take a left turn from the middle lane. Can't do that. Well, I suppose he thinks he can. Can't quite go there. Oh, a lot of guys coming. Oh, I meant to I meant to do that. I didn't mean to turn my wipers again. Oh, that bus came way too close for comfort for me. Oh my goodness gracious. The amount of cars coming from this way. There we go. There we go. Ooh, ooh. Got a little close on that side there. Okay. And through we go. And our delivery stop is right here. No one coming that way. And pulling in we go. Let's see if we can do a where do you want it. Enter. We sure can for 90 extra experience. Okay, let's get her straightened out here. Looped around. Okay. Ooh, we're a little close there. And into reverse we go. We're going to start out here in the exterior view. Let's get this thing start. Oh, what is this? Horrible. Horrible start. Horrible start. What are we doing here? Let's try that again. No one saw that. No one saw that one. Whew, I always forget they take a little time to get stopped. Okay, let's get this thing backed up a little bit. And straightened out. Oh, this is the worst one by far. Worst one by far. Okay. Okay, we're going to ignore how many attempts that took, and you're probably not going to see them, but here we are. We made it. Decoupling, and here we go. Excellent. Proficiency bonus. We got an extra 29 experience or 29 euros. Oh, 13 experience away from leveling up to level 2. Okay, we will continue through that. And that brings us to the end of episode 2. Thank you guys very much for watching this episode again. Hopefully you stick around and watch where TLAR Trucking can go from here and dominate the entirety of Europe. I just want to hope everyone had a great day. Again, peace, love, happy thoughts to everyone out there. Please like, subscribe, and we will see you next time. Thank you very much.